Well, just a few moments ago, President Trump launched into a Twitter attack, another Twitter hit on the fake news media. Quote, one of the most effective press conferences I've ever seen, says Rush Limbaugh. Many agree, yet fake media calls it differently, dishonest. Well, you know what? One day, President Trump may have a political rival. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg positioning himself to be the self-appointed face of globalism. The social media giant penning a near 6,000-word manifesto, lecturing the world on everything from climate change and fake news to terrorism and inequality. And the unchecked reins of Silicon Valley once again invading the rest of America. Should we be intimidated? Here to discuss, Lily Gil Valletta, Jillian Melcher, and Gina Loudon. Gina, since you're remote, I'll start with you. Mark Zuckerberg is taking it upon himself to more or less say, hey, listen, we need a one world, sort of a one world situation, and I should be the one running in charge of it.
It's astonishing and a little serendipitous, if you will. You know, here's a guy who continually reports fake news trends on Facebook on a regular basis. Your producers know this, so do mine. And it's funny because he wants a seat at the table, but yet it's like the guy who spits in the food for a year and a half and now is asking for a seat at the table. It's astonishing, and will be good fun for fodder for all of us, I guess, is about all I can say.
I don't know. I'm taking it a little bit more seriously because, you know, Jillian, he doesn't need a seat at the table. He owns the table. He owns the whole joint. He's got 1.8 billion users. Here's what he wants to do. He says he wants to develop a social infrastructure to give people the power to build a global community that works for all of us. I mean, some ominous things in there. It sounds nice and you know, huggable maybe on the surface, but you can read into it and see some ominous things.
Well, the devil's in the details. I do think I'm very much in favor of a globalized economy. I think some of the protectionism that we've seen...
What about a globalized government?
Absolutely not. But I'm not convinced that's what he's suggesting, that he wants a one-world government. I think that's a little conspiracy theorist. It is a good idea to cooperate when we can. It's a good idea to use social media collaboratively, capitalize on the power of that. I don't see anything wrong with that.
You know, Lily, it's a global community that works for all of us. It's the kind of thing that says, hey, you know what, it's sort of the Barack Obama thing. There shouldn't be losers or winners, and some entities should make sure that they make sure that never happens.
Well, you know what, if I have, you know, Mr. Zuckerberg listening right now, my technical specs for making that happen is the fact that if we want to create an inclusive dialogue, a lot of the algorithms that are in place right now that Facebook has implemented to allow you to only see the conversations relevant to the people you follow and care about is making us narrow-minded. So he's
creating the kind of bubbles that he's sort of railing against.
So I would challenge him and the geniuses at Facebook that are looking at right now. If you really want to drive that globalization, let's start opening up the dialogue in the conversations, the way your feeds are being manipulated, so that we really hear both sides of the story on all the perspectives that drive for a globalized and one mindset that helps all. But right now we're in bubbles.
You know, it's interesting because, Gina, if you look at all these headquarters that these guys are building, the Googles and the Amazons and the Facebooks of the world, they're these big campus-like spaceship-looking things, and they don't have a moat around them, but they're not accessible, right? They have jitneys and buses that only pick up their workers, and they're leaving people, I mean, everyone else in San Francisco who can't keep up living on the street. So it is interesting, the hypocrisy beneath the surface on this.
It really is, Charles. And I guess I believe that competition and free thought will eventually win out. I mean, a few years ago, we couldn't have imagined taking down the old media. But I think that grassroots activists and people in search of real free speech have done exactly that in a lot of cases. We see the old media shrinking. The same can befall even a big, huge multinational company like Facebook. And so I think that before they get too sure of themselves, they better remember that ultimately, in a free society, truth wins out, and I think it will win in this instance as well.
You know, Jillian, one of the things I think the lessons we're being learned or told about is there's certain elements to multiculturalism that can't be forced. And I think because we live in this successful melting pot, you know, but it's not the same, right? And so the idea that, you know, you can transfer values and things like that. It's one that people are rejecting.
Well, values and truths are absolute. But again, I think getting back to what Zuckerberg said, he's talking about global cooperation in a free market.
But you think he's only talking from a business point of view, or it feels like he's going beyond that?
I don't think it's going to work beyond a business point of view.
But his idea, though, about a community that works for all of us, this goes beyond business. He's saying a world where, you know, there's it sounds like a borderless world. That sort of modulates and makes sure that no one has too much or too little, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess that's not really what I got out of what he said. I think that it's a really positive thing to have the best and the brightest collaborating on things. That's what the global economy is about. It's yielded things like
words
Facebook.
To say that?
No, I could have written them more concisely. But I do kind of agree with him on that point. I want people collaborating, and I do think there's a lot of good when you get the best minds in the world together working on something.
All right, ladies, thank you all very much. Appreciate it. The Dow, in the meantime,